Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. I am Darian, and today I just want to leave you with some encouragement, some motivation that your past does not define you. Now, I'm not here to make this about not having accountability for the things that we've done in life. Yes, there are consequences to the things that we do in life on the full spectrum of everything. Every decision that we make, there is a consequence, whether good or bad. But this is just to encourage you that the things that you may have done in the past, the things that maybe in prior seasons maybe did not make you look good or give you a good view or light in the eyes of others, does not have to follow you for the rest of your life. And even if you didn't do anything, maybe just because you were in a prior season, it could be as simple as you're just young, living life, figuring out things, and people still want to hold your past against you. Now that you're evolving and growing and changing, it is not your responsibility to hold on to what people may think or feel about you. Your past does not define you. It is a reason why we're constantly supposed to be evolving and changing and growing. Physically, we change over time. It is not right to hold a 50-year-old to a standard of looking like a newborn baby. That would not make sense in the natural, in the physical. So why do we hold people to stay the same and still look the same from a spiritual perspective, or more so as an evolution of the internal part of them? Why do we expect people to still hold on to that negative part and that other part of them that they had years ago? So don't allow people to keep you in a certain space, in a negative space, because you have moved on, elevated, evolved past that past person of yourself. I can recall the past version of me, and not to say that I was out trying to wreak havoc or cause, terror in people's lives. But I vividly remember, and I'm not laughing about anything like that, but it's just thinking about life. I vividly remember once I embarked on my elevation journey and just started to evolve and just do things better, see things in a better way. Again, none of us are perfect. We all start from one place and get to the next. I remember going through my journey of evolution to being a better person, to working on those things that I feel like I needed to work on. And the more evolved version of me seemed like I was getting more pushback than the unevolved version of me. People were comfortable with the version of me in this unevolved place where they felt like I hadn't evolved to a place where I surpassed them, or you're still kind of doing the same things or in the same space that we're in right now, so you're good. And I'm not saying that you have to announce that you're evolving and doing better things, nothing like that. Just simply evolving and working on yourself. I started to notice that it wasn't really received well, and people will hold on to that past version of you because that is where they are comfortable holding on to. That is what they knew of you. That is what they formulated in their mind that you are. So now when you start to go a different direction, a different route, when you start to go further and change for the better, they're still looking for that person that you were, that they knew then. Let's say you've branched off and you had to separate ways. Some people get stuck in that place where they still see you as that person as before, but it's not your responsibility to hold on to that old version of you that wasn't prospering, that wasn't doing good, that wasn't seeing new opportunities and new things open up because you decided to embark on a new journey. It's not your responsibility to stay in that place to appease people and make people happy. You have to go for it with what is going to be best for you, with what is going to help you moving further along on your journey. And as you're evolving and going on to this new place, depending on your circumstance, you may have people that will try to make you feel bad, that you're doing something wrong because you're moving in a different direction. Again, they're comfortable with you being in their life and you being in their life at this place. But we're not holding back. So if you're somebody who has had negative experiences because of your evolution and moving on, and you just haven't been treated the best on your journey of evolving, and people are trying to hold your past against you and let your past define you, the past version of you define you, you have to remember that sometimes people get stuck in the what was, and they're not able to get on board with the what is and what is going to be. But you have to continue on your journey. You don't have to miss out on your blessings and what is for you because others cannot jump on the train with where you're going. They can't accept or understand where you are going. I like to look at certain situations in life like this. If those people were going higher and elevated, and let's say they had opportunities to make more money and they started to evolve and change and grow, do you think that those people are going to stop because you try to tell them not to, or you get mad that they're changing? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So that means that you have to continue on your journey and continue to do what you want to do. I find that a lot of times in life, people will try to tell you what not to do and what to do, but when it comes to them, they're going to do what they want to do anyway. They don't care about how others feel. So sometimes you do, and I don't want to say selfish. I'm not trying to tell you to be selfish, but you do have to have boundaries and stick up for yourself and do what's best for yourself in this life, because others will use you for what they want, and when it's their turn, they will go on their journey and do what's best for them. So you have to also do what's best for you. And once you evolve and go to a new place, that past you is a past you. You don't have to hold on to that. Okay? All right. So I thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you have a great day. Bye.